what we twist and turn. We not fit to be together, so we let it burn. But let's not be discouraged. It's roles that we both did. Acknowledge I did worse. I said I love you, but I cheated. Feelings I made worse. Cause I never caught you and played like you wasn't hurt. I don't want to hit everything, but I gave you my everything. It look like this is the end. I love and I hurt. I want you.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Anything Goes TV 817. I'm your host, David.
And I'm Nino.
And that was All the Done, his latest hit, Flyby. Make sure everybody go out there and get it. Shout out to Clint, the manager. What's going on, man? Keep grinding. And I'd like to say a special shout out to all our listeners. My main man, Bruce, Luther, my man, Blue, Juju, Axe, and all my brothers on the East Coast in California. What's going on? Up in the H-Town in Chicago, and all my brothers in the DFW. Thank you for listening. And to all the ladies, you know, we love you, especially Tammy, Kennedy and Kiara, Brandy, Carnella, Amy, Peaches, Kayla, how can we forget you, and all of the other ladies that I didn't mention. Thank you. I love you for listening. Today, we got a email from a brother over in the DFW in the Dallas area. And he said that he wanted to talk to us about what's been going on in his life. He's been involved in a relationship for 3 years. And he said when he met his girlfriend, she was nice looking. Well, she still is nice looking, he said, but she was not as heavy as she is now. She's changed. She stopped working out. She stopped doing the things that she did in the beginning when they met. And now, you know, he still love her, but she done let herself go, basically. And he don't know what's going on. He done talked to her about it, and she say she still look good, but she don't do anything other than go to work and come home, and she loves to cook. So, we want to talk about that. And this is to the ladies today. Nino, let me ask you this. If you meet a woman and she look a certain way and she was doing a certain thing, would you expect her to be that same person that you fell in love with or that you were so much infatuated with?
Well, it varies, it determines, because if I met her first and she had this Coke bottle body, she took care of herself and everything, and we built a long past together. Well, eventually I know time is going to take its toll with your body and everything else. And if there's true love there, then I probably wouldn't be so hard on. But let me state this though. If you able to move around and you able to circulate, I would still want her to put in effort to take care of her body.
Well, let's just be straight. If a man loses interest in you and you don't turn him on anymore, he's going to cheat on you. And that's just a fact of life. Ladies, you got to keep it up. What got the man, you got to maintain that. If you worked out and you have a nice body, you know a man is attracted to that. So we can talk about love as much as we want. Love won't keep a man from cheating and looking at another woman that's attractive. So basically, women have to keep themselves looking sexy for their man, regardless. You got to be appealing. Men love good-looking things, especially good-looking women. Why do you think men always have a wandering eye? When a man is out somewhere and he can be with his girlfriend, but if there's a girl that looks better or that looks attractive to him, he's gonna look. He's gonna look. And so we could say love and put a meaning on that, but we're trying to be truthful. And that's what you gotta be, truthful. A man want what he wants. And a man like an attractive woman, a man want a woman that keep her body looking good. Why do you think women do that? And a woman is vice versa. A woman want a man like that also, Nino. What you think?
Absolutely. Because that's why you see all these fitness facilities filled to capacity. And like I say, your body is your temple, and it's a commodity. So keep it straight, keep it pleasurable.
Well, my man D-Lo want to know. He basically saying she's not the woman that I fell in love with no more, because he fell in love. He say when he fell in love with her, she was nice. She weighed around 150 pounds. Now she weighed close to 200 pounds. 200 pounds, ladies. Now, do you think that you look the same way or as sexy as you were when you were, 40 pounds lighter? Come on, let's be serious. You watch the videos, you see the same thing that men see. You look at the women that go out and get enhancements on their bodies, and they do that because that is what is appealing to men as well as to women. So to not keep yourself up, whether you're a man or a woman, you are inviting your spouse to cheat on you. And then when y'all are not having sex, and you wondering, oh, I'm laying up in bed, he ain't even touched me, he must be cheating. Yeah, he's cheating. And you should know why. Because if you still are sexy and attracted to him, you won't have no problem with him being all over you in bed. What you think, Nino?
David, I was going to ask you. Okay, does the guy we talking about? Does he keep himself fit? He goes and does he go and work out? Does he work out a lot and everything? Because I want to go somewhere with this.
Well, he didn't really say, but that's not the point. It's a woman's job to keep her man satisfied. Mm-hmm. Okay, not a man's job to keep you satisfied, and that's one of the things that has changed in this society, where it seems like it's the man that is trying to appease the woman and trying to be appealing to her, when the woman should work to be appealing to a man, which a woman actually do. Men, you just don't understand that. Why do you think women go out and get their nails done, and hair done, and toes done? All of those sexy things that men like, they doing that to be appealing to a man.
Well, no, I was just going to say, maybe she lost her confidence. That's why I asked her. So maybe if he go with her or something, or maybe she wanted to go with him, maybe because it seemed like if she was this when she first started, and now she has just lost confidence, man.
No, she's lazy. She got complacent and satisfied and thinks she's entitled because she may have had sex with him. But you got to keep it up. It got to continue to be exciting. You got to do things to keep the relationship spiced up, to keep that man wanting you and not looking elsewhere. See, that is a woman's job. It's not a man's job. A woman should come up with all kind of exciting things to keep her man from looking elsewhere. And that's something that's a requirement. And women, that's what you're supposed to do. Because the reason why you see so many single women out there is because they're not doing that. And those single women would love to have a man that they could be submissive to. See, this is one of the things that the women's not understanding. That you have to keep yourself looking attractive to your man.
Facts.
Love is attraction also, because you'll be hurt when your man cheat on you. And then the majority of the women's problem is this, is that they love to go out to eat. They love to go out to eat. Love to go out to eat and go home, go to sleep, go to work. Next thing you know, you got 10 pounds, 15 pounds. And you expect that love to be the same.
Yeah, because a woman can out eat a man. I done seen it.
Again, it's a woman's job to keep her man satisfied, not vice versa. Mm-hmm. It's not an equality thing here. It's not an equality thing. If you think it is, just look at the other countries where you have men that have multiple wives and it is legal. Mm-hmm. You see, that's one of the things that you got to take into consideration. That, of course, it's not, well, you have polygamy over here also, where you have a man with multiple wives.
Yeah, facts.
And one of the reasons why I would say that, hey, that this woman is not turning me on, this one will. So a woman, this woman here, and I'm saying this to you, D-Lo, you have to be straight when you're talking to your woman. Nino, I want you to chime in before I finish that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You have to be straight with your woman, I think, Nino, when you're talking about these issues, because if you don't, she won't understand what's going on. You got to directly tell her, say, sweetheart, you're not the same woman that I fell in love with. Look at yourself. You don't let your body go. You don't even work out anymore. It may hurt her feelings, but it's the truth. It's the truth. And the truth will make you free. So the direct approach and the truth is the best way to go here. You need to tell her what it is she's doing that have made you say she's not the woman that you fell in love with.
You know? And she won't. Well, after you do that, only thing I can say is she will either step up to the plate and do it, or she'll be left in the dust.
Well, the truth of the matter is this, and you can do the statistics and the math, is that there is a lot of single women out there that outnumber the men. And there are single women out there that outnumber the men for a reason. Okay? And one of the reasons is that the women, they are not doing what it takes to keep their men.
Thanks.
And that's just being honest. You can say the man cheat all his want. Why is he cheating then? Why is he cheating? Think about it. If you're taking care of your man at home, for real, ladies, what kind of man is running right out there after he done left you and he with somebody else? That's a Superman. But most of the women that do that follow their men around, that want to check his phone, is the women that are not doing what they supposed to do.
That are unattractive. Well, have got unattractive. Yeah, they have got unattractive. Yeah, no, I know. They have got unattractive.
Cheat for a reason.
Yeah.
Cheat for a reason.
Yeah.
And right now he's saying that you're not the woman he fell in love with, and what he's meaning is that the woman he fell in love with was 50 pounds lighter, that was energetic, that was freaky,
was desirable,
and all of that. He say you become complacent at night in the bed, you just lay there. So, yeah. And that all of that comes with being complacent.
Mm-hmm.
Women that think their bodies look so desirable, they love to show it. That's why you see the women walking around in those sexy clothes, because they love their body. They know it looks good, and they want men to see it. And that's what men like. So you can't get mad at a man on what men like. So ladies, I'm talking directly to you and telling you this is what we like. Remember, the man is the prize here, not the woman. And if men start acting like it, women would understand it and they would get in line. So, Nino, I'm gonna let you finish this one off before I give the last word.
Okay.
Would you still be in love with your woman, all things being equal, if when you fell in love with her, she was 150 pounds and now she's 210 pounds?
No, I couldn't do it.
No, you know.
I mean, I couldn't do it because the eye test is what it is. I couldn't, no, and I'm not going to even play with I couldn't, because I couldn't, because I fell in love with this little Cinderella, and now I got this Rush Fussler. No, yeah. I couldn't.
Well, and ladies, you know how much I love you, and I love all ladies, all of you, because I would fall in love with a woman 200 pounds. That's how I met you, you see, because all women are beautiful, all women. But this woman happened to transformed into someone else.
Yes.
And that's what we're talking about. We're not bashing any figure, because I love all figures, ladies. I can tell you, women are beautiful in all sexes.
Absolutely.
But this particular instance, we're talking about what he say he fell in love with. And women, we're talking about the same things that you did to get your man is what you got to do to keep him. And I know it could be easy to, I'll just go find another man. Well, what does that make you? And when you had a good man and all you had to do was keep him satisfied, because that was your job. So anyway, what I say to you, D-Lo, is be straight forward with your woman and tell her, hey, baby, I'm going to be straight with you. Look in the mirror. When I fell in love with you, you look different. I was so much attracted to you, and I'm not that attracted to you no more because of this and that. It may motivate her to lose weight. She may cry, whatever, but you're being honest.
Dave, that's the point I was gonna make too. It might motivate her. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Facts.
Hey, women, you don't mind telling a man his fault, and a man shouldn't hesitate and be ashamed to tell a woman hers, especially when the man is the prize. So men start acting like that and demand what you want. Speak up and stop being babies. Tell them what you want, the direct approach, and take it from me. They'll do it. If they won't, the next woman will.
Absolutely.
This is David.
This Nino.
Tune in again to another episode of Anything Goes TV 817.